What is up, party people? Cool. Mariah Carey into some stand-up, followed by some improv. A very decidedly white evening. Thank you for being here. I'm very white, I don't know if you can tell. But if you can't, everything I'm wearing is from The Gap. So that should be a pretty good indicator. Also, I called it The Gap instead of Gap. So, a pretty good picture of what you are dealing with here. I actually started doing stand-up right here on this stage at the student comedy competition a couple years ago, and I placed fourth. So you guys are in for a pretty decent evening. Don't just kind of set that bar of expectation, you know, like top 5, but you know. I'm a graduate of this university. Whoop big. Thank you. Yeah. Really appreciate that. I majored in advertising, and a lot of people, like, now that I graduated, are like, what's it like being an adult? Like, what's that about? And I have to tell them that I don't know, like, how a vasectomy works. So I don't really know. I just imagine they cut it off. And so people tell me that's wrong. I've been doing a lot of Googling. So once I get to the bottom of it, you guys will be the first to know. Man, there are so many of you here. See ya. I work at a place called Deluxe Burger, and yeah, it's pretty good. But that's not the deal. The deal is I'm a waiter, and there are just so many stupid things that happen when you're a waiter. Most of them because I'm an idiot. Like, this happened to me today. This family walked in, and there was a mom and a dad, and like 3 children, and one of the children was like a baby, like a real baby, and it was being carried by like a 4-year-old. And I just got like really nervous. And my first thought wasn't like, oh, check out this family. My first thought was like, oh my God, that girl's way too young to have a baby. What is she doing? She fucked her life up. She's only 4. It never occurred to me that, oh, that's the other child of those 2 adults right there sitting down. Yeah, I'm down. Here's the point I'm trying to make, you guys. I've been spending a lot of time online recently because I hate myself. And I really like knocking my self-esteem down to like -1,000. And I see there's like a couple stories that I really like to comment on. One is, I don't know if you saw it, this lady like taped her dog's mouth shut. You haven't seen that? Yeah, sure. That guy's really mad about it. Here's the thing, I was pretty mad about it. Mostly because that's a waste of duct tape. Like, duct tape has like a lot better uses than taping a dog's mouth shut. And secondly, people were just like, we need to do something about this. And I was pretty on board with that. I was like, yeah, we should definitely do something. People were like, we should call the police. I'm like, definitely, let's get the police involved. And then some people were like, we should murder that lady. I was like, let's not murder that lady. Let's pump the brakes. Because I guarantee you, everyone, the instant you murder that lady, will forget the fact that she duct taped that dog's mouth shut. The only thing they'll remember is that you murdered her. I'll score her like 1,000 sympathy points. So like, hey, remember that lady that dog taped her mouth shut? Oh no, you mean the lady that got murdered? Yeah, I remember her. Piece of shit murdered her. We should murder him. And we just end up killing each other over and over. That wasn't a good joke. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to cross that one out. I saw another thing online. I don't know if you guys know Oscar Pistorius. He is the dude without legs who also murdered someone. I have a murder theme for my set. Because I'm literally dying up here. I'm so sorry. No, he murdered someone. He like went back to trial this week and like got reconvicted. He got sentenced to jail. And like, I didn't really care about that because it's in South Africa and I'm very vain and petty and I don't pay attention to anything that's not happening directly to me. But my only hope was that the judge that like sentenced Oscar Pistorius that just did it like this. He like brought everyone into the courtroom, just like looked at everyone, like looked at the jury. Like, has the jury reached a decision? They're like, yes, we find him guilty. Or whatever juries say. I don't know. You watch SVU. And he just goes, great. And the Oscar goes to jail. That's the dumbest joke I've ever written. I'm really sorry that you had to hear it. It was so stupid I couldn't keep it in my body any longer. I just had to get it out to you guys. Been doing a lot of internet research on this Jared fella from Subway. Anybody hear what's going on with that guy? Lost a lot of weight eating his own sandwiches. Pretty cool. Good for him. You love to see good things happen to good people. Anybody here from Texas? Cool. Me too. I am from Houston. I assume most of you are from Dallas because this is the University of Arkansas at Dallas. Like, Jesus Christ, people, you guys take over. There's so many of you. But the thing, I don't know if you're not from Texas, it's not a big deal, but Bluebell, like, stopped being able to make ice cream and now it's back. Yeah, people are like pumped, as if there aren't other ice creams ever. As if people have never heard of Ben & Jerry's. But the thing was, like, it's because it had this stuff called listeria in it, which I don't know what that is, but apparently it's not spilling a whole bunch of mouthwash into it. I found that out the hard way, talking to people. I was like, you guys hear about that stuff? They're just pouring mouthwash into the ice cream. It's crazy. They're like, oh, that's Listerine. And I was like, cool, I gotta go. But people keep posting things on the internet like, I survived the Bluebell famine of, like, 2015. That's the whitest thing I've ever seen. Like, that reeks of white people. Only white people were like, oh, we didn't have ice cream for a few months, close one. Thank God that's back. Speaking of Texas, I went down to Dallas a couple weekends ago, and it was awful. Like, I'm convinced JFK killed himself, you guys. That city is terrible. It's like 50 years ago, come on. That city's terrible. It's like traffic at midnight. Good God. I got places to be, to kill myself in. And so I saw this place in Dallas called, is really intense. I was driving and I saw this place. It's called the Knitting Asylum. That's like the most intense thing I've ever heard. Like, what are you knitting, straitjackets? Can you imagine if everything had that arbitrarily aggressive name? It's like, where are you going? Well, I was gonna go kick, punch, or pizza, and then I thought we'd grab some ice cream at the ice cream octagon. Maybe throw down, get punched in the face, I don't know. Knitting Asylum. I did not go to the UFC Pizza Octagon. I instead went to a place called Twin Peaks, which I found out is not a themed restaurant from the early 90s TV show. Like, I went in there like, who killed Laura Palmer? They're like, we don't know, you gotta stop kicking the door in. Just grab a seat and we'll get you a shitty chicken sandwich here, sir. But apparently it's like a Hooters but like a mountain theme. I don't know. It's one of these things called like a restaurant. That's what they're called. Like, I didn't make that up. Like, I wish I did, but that's like what people call them. They're called restaurants. And so I went in and like, you guys, I've never been gayer than I was in that restaurant. Like, the girl walked up, she's like, hey, I'm just like, oh, hey, I'm gonna look over here. And I'm like, on the street, I'll like see a girl and be like, check out the tits on that girl. Shoot myself in the balls because I'm a terrible person. But like in that place, I'm like, girls walking up, boobs are out, and I'm just looking at my friend's dick like, not today, Sarah. I can't do it. I'm just so uncomfortable. I don't know what to do in that situation. I just threw up, which did not go well. I was that sweet. Fun fact, I got accidentally high a couple days ago. I know what you're thinking. This guy doesn't know how to use drugs? Shocker. No, I went in and somebody was like, yo, we made some brownies. And I was like, hell yeah, I love brownies. Is there ice cream? And they were like, no. I was like, that's fine, I'll eat plain. I didn't know how it worked. So I ate 3. And I love brownies. Like, I established that earlier in the joke. Like, brownies are my favorite. And like, I don't know if you, like, I'm sure some of you here smoke the devil's lettuce, and that's fine. Like, I'm not here to pass judgment. Some of you know what being high is like. I got like violently too high, where I just was like sitting in the corner, like, okay, dude, just be cool. No one has to know. Man, that dog sure is freaking out. We don't have a dog. The point is, like, Thanksgiving was like really weird that year, and like my mom needs to warn people the next time she makes brownies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, look at me, like, I don't know how to do drugs. I'm wearing Gap flannel and some like chukka boots. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look like a cool youth pastor, you guys. Look at me, like. This dude definitely leads service to like Green Day song, but it changes the lyrics to be about Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? But like I met you because I have tattoos, and like it riles some church people up. They're like, well, he voted for Obama, so I'm not sure he should be. Well, sorry, Susan, we'll talk about it at the potluck. Looking forward to those brownies you always make. I left my own jokes, so somebody does. I had a cool job this summer. Thanks for that sympathy laugh back, bro. I had a really cool job this summer. I was out on a Warped Tour. Does anyone know what Warped Tour is? Cool. If you don't know what Warped Tour is, just imagine all the kids in one place trying to see who can have the word fuck on their shirt the most. And that's like Warped Tour. You're pretty close to it. It's like if Portland just started traveling around the country. And so, you have to deal with teenagers, and like teenagers are the fucking worst, you guys. Like, if you're 18 or 19, like, God, fuck you. I just like, you are a pox on society. Like, we should just murder people once they hit 12. Like, that's your peak. Like, teenagers are so mean. I was in Phoenix, Arizona, and what I had to do, like, I had to carry a lot of equipment, and you have to, like, get people to get out of the way, and they are not having it. They just are just where they are, they're set in their ways, and they're not going to move. And so this person wouldn't move, and so I ran over their shoes and didn't have time to apologize. And I'm not making this up. This is a direct quote of what they said to me to my face in the year of our Lord, 2015. Looked me right in the eyes and go, "Hey, faggot, run over my shoes again and I'll kick your dick into space." What? I like wanted to be offended, but I couldn't because I was so like out of breath because I can't believe someone said that out loud to me. I put that in my pocket and I brought it here to you guys because that is insane. Like, I can't say that back. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, the point of that story is that girl was really mean. But don't worry, I beat the shit out of her. She didn't say anything again. No, I'm just kidding. I pushed her down once. She was fine. I'm gonna end you guys with this is my two favorite stories that have ever happened to me, and they happened where I work, my place of work, Deluxe Burger. As I said, I was a server, and so a lot of crazy things happened to me. And this is my favorite. So both of these take place at like 3:45 or 4, or it's like old people eating time. You know what I mean? It's like not quite dinner, but it's like way too late for lunch. You're like, if you're eating your bedtime at 7, you're either like 5 or 1,000. And so it's this. The first one is this two guys. They're sitting in a booth, and it's just the two of them. And I'm like, just like walking around doing waiter stuff. You've been to restaurants, and I hear them talking, and this is the conversation. Guy one goes, "Hey, dude, the girl I'm sleeping with just told me she had diabetes. Think I should get myself tested?" Guy number 2 goes, "Yeah, dude, don't want to fuck with diabetes." Guy number 1 goes, "Okay, cool." And that was the end of the conversation. I hope that guy gets diabetes. Like, he deserves it. Like, any other thing that would have worked. Like, if you've been like, "Hey, dude, girl sleep with told me she has the flu. Should I get myself tested?" "Yeah, probably. You might have the flu." "Hey, girl sleep with says she has herpes. Should I get myself tested?" "Yeah, probably. You might have herpes." Hope that guy gets diabetes, and I hope he loses a leg. I hope he never gets laid again, because he doesn't deserve to be laid. Maybe that's mean, but you didn't hear him say he hoped he didn't have to get tested for diabetes. Like, if you had heard that too, you would have been pretty upset. Lastly, this guy came in super high. I hadn't had any of my mom's brownies, so I didn't know what they looked like yet. So he came in, he was super high, and he pays for his food, and he slides me a debit card, and he goes, "Hey, keep the change." And I look down, and his debit card is an in key for Ramada Inn. So I just slide it back to him, and was like, "Take 2, let's try this one more time." He goes, "Oh shit, my bad, dude." And then he slides me some Chuck E. Cheese tokens, which I kept, but I was also like, I'm gonna need some real money. And so he finally pulls out a working debit card and goes, "Here you go, man. Keep the change." So, meet me on Dixon, guys. Drinks are on me. Let's get it going. Lap, track, and field, everybody.
Another holiday season means another chance to get that overtime. It's my most wealthiest time. Oh, Jimmy, baby, what's wrong? Is this your first Christmas Eve shift?
It's the first time I'm going to be away from my family. My boyfriend, Jason. I guess that's what happens when you're the new girl. But Jackie, why are you working these Christmas shifts? You've been working here for 27 years.
Oh, please, Jimmy, I choose these shifts. Around this time of year, my family's so crazy I take any chance to get out of the house I can. Besides, everybody who shops on Christmas Eve is so funny. All the people in here are just husbands and boyfriends looking for last-minute gifts for their wives.
Oh, no. Thankfully, my boyfriend, Jason, he would never do anything like that. He's at his family's right now, but normally, we'd be cuddled up on a couch, watching A Christmas Carol, the Muppets specifically. I just miss him so much.
Oh, Ginny, you'll be able to be with him all day tonight and all day tomorrow, all night tonight even.
It's only 6:30? Oh no, how's time moving so slow? It's like everything's in slow motion. It's like everything's
Frozen.
Oh, I'll stop it, sir.
Why, hello, sir, and Merry Christmas to you. Doing some last-minute shopping?
Yeah, I just haven't been able to get out much, on account of,
Erupting
give us some suggestions.
Peanuts!
Star Wars. Gremlins. On the Gremlins. Everywhere.
Yeah, they come out this time of year.
I bought one myself, but...
So, I wanted to do something special for my wife this year. So you can imagine my surprise when I found this
Callen dinner.
Peyton dinner in the store.
Right down on aisle 15.
Yeah.
It's a special promotion.
I just knew it was a perfect gift for her.
Oh, I'd say so. I'd be thrilled to get this for Christmas.
Is it the gift of the year?
Last Christmas, my husband thought he outdone himself, said he got the best kiss he's ever gotten. So imagine my surprise when I open the bag and find a shiny fuzzy socks. They're not supposed to be shiny, Derek.
Yeah, I can understand that.
All right, so is this everything for you? One Callen dinner?
Just one Peyton dinner.
That man is going to get divorced tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I thought that was kind of sweet. Kind of reminds me of something that Jason would have gotten me. Jason?
Oh, Ginny, he's not dead! So please, stop staring!
You're right. I'll see him tonight. I will. And tomorrow we can drink all the hot chocolate in the world, and we might even go on a little drive in his new car. I'm not one to brag about new fancy shiny cars or anything, but boy, does he have some
Hot Wheels.
Aisle 12, sir. Oh, good evening. How are you doing
Look,
tonight?
I don't have time for that shit, alright? I'm already late for a Christmas party. Girlfriend's already pissed at me. Just ring up the shit, alright?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Let's see. We have a large...
Name!
Peanut! A large peanut. Just one of the large ones.
She likes big peanuts.
They grow big this time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have two...
Scrotum coats. Bears?
Two bears? Amazing.
Baby bears.
Baby bears,
Obviously,
absolutely.
duh.
Right.
Bearlets, they're called, I think.
Bearlets. Lastly,
Mitochondria.
and lastly, a whole trumpet.
I didn't just get part of it.
No.
You think I'm an idiot?
Actually, sir, the trumpets currently are on sale. Buy one, get one free. Would you like me to go run?
No, I already told you I'm in a hurry. I don't have time for you to get another trumpet. Why would you need two trumpets?
Oh,
I don't think it makes sense.
She does have one mouth, Jimmy.
I'm so sorry. To make that up to you, we'll gift wrap this for you for free. As long as you don't mind us asking you some personal questions.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever you have to do. Alright, just hurry up with the gift wrapping.
This is an interesting mix. Mind me asking what the story is here? Because I'm gonna.
Okay, well, I mean, my wife, she works professionally as a... Stripper! obviously, I haven't told you that though she's a full-time stripper, she also works part-time as a, as a fireman. And you know, Bear's really good at climbing shit, rescue people from, you know, fires,
Absolutely.
Other bears.
hits on stuff, all the good stuff.
Well, sir, she sounds like a very lucky and talented woman, and you know, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
I hope you go to hell.
I didn't like him.
Honey, if I liked every man who walked through that door, I would have been divorced years ago. Think of it as a blessing.
Do you know what I find a blessing?
Oh, I'd rather
My
not.
boyfriend, Jason. I just miss him so much.
Honey, he's got to be right where you left him.
Well, I know. And
Plus, he sounds boring, if you don't mind me interrupting you. Which I'm sure you do.
Okay, that's not fair, okay? He's not that boring. I mean, in fact, okay, no, he's not perfect either. But I think, you know, at least he's not one of those guys who's out shopping late at night and waiting until the very last minute to... Jason?
Ginny, babe! I thought you worked the morning shift today.
I thought you were at your parents'!
Well, I was earlier today, but I had to leave early because of... fire!
Peanuts!
Because of peanuts!
They're big this time.
They're huge! Talk to me, this is peanuts.
Okay, sure, but I don't understand. Are you shopping for my present right now? What's up behind your gift?
What? That's great! Okay, fine. Ginny, I had such a hard time trying to pick the perfect gift for you.
Uh-huh.
I wanted something that matched your outgoing personality, your natural beauty,
Sure.
your animalistic style of lovemaking. So I got you this. It's a
Baseball.
A gun!
It's a gun.
You really do get kinky.
And you got me the zebra print for the animalistic style of love.
I mean, you gotta admit, you did do pretty good there.
Oh, I guess you did. You know, I really don't know what to say. Sure, you waited to the last minute and you got me a gun. And I have to work on Christmas Eve, but I guess at the end of the day,
It's a wonderful life.
How's it going? How's everybody doing? That's how we cheat and make you yell at us. Guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. From now on, all improv. Nothing else is written, nothing else is scripted. We're making it all up as we go along. You know how this works. How many people here are seeing Laugh Track and Field for the first time? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not very many, but come back. We're going to get this game going tonight with a game called Conjunction Junction. This is going to be for Austin and also for Matt. What they're going to do is they're going to do a little scene for... Yeah! I feel like I would have kept that going if it was just up to me, but you guys, give them what you think they deserve and no more. Guys, here's what we're going to do. They're going to do a scene for you, and at any time during the scene, I can make them change their mind or elaborate a little bit by just giving them a conjunction. So, for instance, Austin might be telling me about his day.
Yeah, my day was going really well. I slept for like 6 hours.
And
then I slept for like 6 more hours.
yeah,
It was great.
he's sleeping too much. He needs to stop doing that. Meanwhile, Matt might be telling me about homework.
Yeah, you know, there's a whole lot of it right now.
But
Finals, but I'm gonna make it.
and we here at Laugh Track and Field want to tell you that you are too. Okay, we're all gonna make it. Here's what I need from you guys. I need an event that these two guys could be participating in at the same time. I heard a jump roping competition. Can you guys do a jump roping competition?
Oh, I jump rope all the time.
All right, take it away.
Rope! I'm
I'm gonna jump rope the ever-living shit out of you. Yeah? Yeah, you haven't even started yet. That's how shitty you are.
Well, joke's on you. We haven't gotten the green jump rope go flag that they start every jump rope competition with. You amateur!
Yeah. This has happened to me for the last 4 years consecutively. But I'm not gonna fucking stop. You know what? I'm gonna keep starting again.
Hey, you're futile, man.
I'm gonna over
what you do, okay? I'm just gonna get loose. Get stretched out.
You're gonna get loose, I'm gonna get tense.
You're gonna get intense?
I'm gonna get tense.
Alright, we'll see how that works for you. And I don't think it's gonna work very well. I have to guess.
Okay, yeah, actually you're right, I cramped. Fuck.
Oh, hey, you okay? Oh, whoa, you okay?
You're not allowed to come here.
Oh, well,
Don't.
I'm just saying, we're probably like the only, two competitive jump ropers in the state. So or we just might be the worst. But regardless, we're here together, so I want us to be able to compete.
Brad, as antagonistic as our relationship has been over
Years.
the last 4 years,
Right.
I do have to say you're very special to me.
Thanks.
But I'm gonna kick your ass with one leg.
With one leg.
Because I don't give up, baby. And I don't start on time.
All right. That's impressive, maybe.
Yeah, you're impressed. Give up.
However,
don't give up. I don't want to compete by myself. Yeah, stay in the contest.
Are we just gonna start?
No, I have to stop again. I'm cramping.
Does your other leg?
My other leg's cramping. I was jumping on one leg. That's hard.
Do you want me to catch up? Maybe I can catch up to you.
Okay, yeah. You do 27, and then we'll be tied, and then we can start on the green light and give me time to do this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just rapid fired.
It just seems like we should have a ref here or something, because we're just making it up.
You're already only two in this jump roping club.
so
I have to be the ref. And I decide that you have to first catch up to me, and then we'll start.
Okay, well, see, hey, the only thing is, though, I have a problem with that, because I don't think that's fair to the ref, but also,
Yeah, well, life isn't fair, Tom.
and
you still have 13 more to go.
right. It's my fault.
This is on you. This is all on you.
Okay, but wait, if you're the ref and also competing, are you also the judge? Because we don't have any judges here.
No, you're the judge. If I'm the ref, I can't be the judge. That would make me impartial. Or partial. No, maybe the opposite of impartial. It would be bad. But, you know what? On second thought, yeah, I'm also the judge.
It's scary to me, but that logic makes sense. All right, so you're judging as well?
I'm judging. I'm also the water boy. So I'm just gonna crawl over here.
I'm really thirsty, actually.
You don't get water, only I get water. I'm the judge.
Yeah, but you're also a water boy, so give me water,
Well,
water
the judge, I
boy.
decided it's water.
You know what? You're not the only person that
I can't turn it off. I'm down here.
You did this to yourself.
Town hall meeting. All right. You've been to one of our latest shows. We've done this game a couple times now, and the way this works is we all live in a town together. You guys know me. I run the town hall meetings. So, what we are going to do here is this town's really struggling with a problem. And you have to tell me what it is, because I just run the meeting. I heard teenagers, and these guys, very against teenagers. Very against teenagers.
just go ahead and leave, teens.
Yeah, these guys are in love with teenagers in a good way. That's helping me. Helping out with teenagers. And so we're just going to kick this meeting off with an opening statement. Okay, fantastic.
Hi, I'm Brittany.
Brittany.
I'm local 16-year-old.
That's my girl, Sarah.
Brittany!
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get anxious.
Just take him out.
We don't really see it. I don't understand why I'm taking this off.
I'm 10. I'm hot. Meeting adjourned.
You all right, I do. You all know me, I am the Reverend. And I am here to tell you that teens are blasphemous. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, in God's holy writ, the Bible, about teens. For example, Christmas is coming up, you see, and Jesus is born, but we are celebrating Jesus' birth, and now Jesus' teendom.
Yeah, so my name is Cynthia. I am the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine, and this girl over here is going to be my #1 star next year when she turns 17. Sarah over here is my front cover. She is my dream queen, my girl, and teens are my life. I'm 37 years old, and I'm still stuck in teenagehood. So just eat on that, guys. Just
37 and stuck in teen years. Whoa. Wow.
I'm Kevin, I'm 30 and I'm really cool.
This guy's the coolest guy I know.
You all know Kevin. I'm wearing leather jackets. I'm smoking a cigarette. I got another one in my pocket when I'm finished with this one.
And the Lord said Kevin is cool.
What am I supposed to do when I'm out here being legitimately cool, legitimately 30, when there's a whole high school full of fuckers emulating? With each puff they take, each puff I take gets a little less cool. Each nollie I shred down that 13-flight staircase gets a little less rad. You're gonna let them sit in their classrooms and rob me of doing LSD in the bathroom at Wendy's? Kevin out!
Hey guys, I'm Blake, pop celebrity. Without teens, there would be no global economy for pop stars. Like Blake.
That's very true.
I'm Blake.
It's just like...
I'm local economies ruined without teens.
Yeah, he's one of the hot guys in our hot guys.
I'm the only hot guy.
Man, 37 posters of Blake. You look like you have something to say about that.
Hello, my name is Professor Universe, and I run the whole thing here. Obviously, you run the meetings, sure, but statistically speaking, I run it all. Because what I have here to show, and I brought with me, is a graph. And now, if you will please follow this line. What does this say here? As your age increases, your coolness increases too.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
But what we have found is in between the gaps of 12 and 19, it's gone. You're void of all coolness.
Wow.
It's unholy.
You can't be cool till you're 20. It says it right here on the graph.
Right here on the graph.
Blank spot. Oh,
Scientifically and statistically speaking, you're wrong.
Hi, I'm Professor Universe. I want to respectfully disagree for just 1 second. How old am I? I'm 17 and my name is Sarah.
That's my girl.
Okay. So here's what I'm saying though, okay? Like, you're saying that teens can't be cool or like productive, right? Because like, in the long run, like teens, like actually have a lot like going for them. Like for example, like Twitter
Like, we started Twitter. People don't know that, but we did. Teens started Twitter. And so think of like what cool things we're gonna come up with next. Like, I'm actually like I'm the president of our high school's vlog club. Which is really fun. Like, that's the future. We're the future. Teens are the future.
Yes.
You can go now.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Seth. I go to high school with Sarah and Brittany. I'm 17. And I know what you're thinking, you're 17, why don't you like teens? It's because...
Yeah, Seth, that's what we're thinking.
It's because these teens won't go out with me. They're so bad. I came to Brittany and I said, Brittany, I made you this sweater. And she said, you didn't make that sweater, you found it in the dumpster. I still love you, Brittany, but until you stop being such a teen, you'll never stop being so mean.
Hey, what's up? My name is Bevan. I'm Kevin's little brother.
Pull your pants up, bro.
I'm 19. You can only imagine growing up with Kevin. You're kind of pressured at an early age to, hey, why don't you be the one that goes to college? Why don't you be the one who actually studies and does well in school? I didn't really get to enjoy my teenage years very well because of the financial burden this man has placed on our family. So I guess...
Crumb is cool.
Okay, whatever. And so I guess if I just had to leave with one round message, it would be leave teenhood for the teenagers and stop, like, I don't know, stop floating in my face when I'm in my room and sleeping.
Quit being a dweeb.
Oh, shit.
My name is Tommy Turbo, teen hater, professional. I'm one of Kev's friends. Sometimes we do LSD in the Wendy's bathroom. It's way cool. Teens suck, okay? One of them walked in on us doing LSD, and they asked, what is LSD? They thought it was a television screen. Who needs teens if they ask questions like that? I'm Tommy Turbo. I'm gonna scoot away now.
Here, stop, Tommy. Everybody's stroking, right? All right, this town meeting has to wrap up really quick. We're gonna hit you with a quick lightning round. Final statements, go.
I'm Blake.
I'm gonna stop giving you guys rides to Wendy's.
Hey.
I wish I was still young and cool. Tommy never answered my LSD question.
Future!
I'm the only one in this town who should get a hand job in the back of a Ford Windstar.
And scientifically, he's right.
Call me Brittany.
LSD is great.
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Teen.
All right, you have to tell me who won. What do we do with teens? Do we like teens? Do we like teens? Do we hate teens?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to play a brand spanking new game that we have played a lot of times for you guys already. That game is called Lines from a Pocket, and it is for Grant and Julia. Now, beforehand, some of you, hopefully all of you, wrote down some little phrases on pieces of paper out there. Well, we gathered all of them, we took them all, and we gave it to them, and they're in their pockets. At any time, they're going to take those things out, and they're going to start reading from them, and they have to justify it inside the scene. Well, to get this started, I need a relationship between Grant and Julia.
Stepsister.
All right, we're going to do stepsisters.
Maria, is that my shirt?
Geneva, it might be, but...
Okay, Maria, you need to back the fuck off. That's my shirt.
Geneva, I made you. Basically, I was 4 when you were born. Therefore, this shirt looks better on me. I technically picked it out anyways. I'm gonna wear it tonight.
Okay, you may have been 4 when I was born, but you're 40 more pounds than me now.
You know, I just got through my anorexia therapy, and you're bringing that up. It's a sore
You went
spot.
hella the other way.
We're not gonna joke about this because I'm gonna go get Mom.
Oh, you know what Mom said about this earlier? She actually said something. She said, "Drive my car for me, monkey."
I wonder why the fuck she said that, monkey, because you're so tiny.
It's her pet name for me.
Yeah, and you know what else? Monkeys clap around, and you're always doing that, following Mom around.
It's cute.
It's
adorable.
It's not.
It's adorable, Maria.
Well, I actually talked to Dad today. I called him up at work because
Dad.
I kind of had a feeling you were going to get in touch with
He
Mom.
always takes your side.
Yeah, you want to know what he
Because
told
he's
me?
your dad.
He might be, but he adopted you into this family, and he wanted me to tell you this. Poop on a stick and die.
I have one sentence for Dad. You are what you eat.
Geneva, you're killing me. You're really killing me, Geneva. You're killing Dad. You're practically killing this family.
I'm not killing Dad. His diet is. So it's killing you.
Well, maybe because we have the same blood and I have the same genes as him, maybe it's just natural curves.
Maybe it's genes and maybe it's lack of working out.
I'm running out of things to say to you, Geneva. I thought we were building
Really?
our relationship. Yes, will you let me finish? This is probably one of my last things I'm going to say to you ever because I don't want to be your stepsister anymore. I didn't even ask for a sister. I asked for a dog.
Got a monkey.
Did you want to just like interrupt me some more? What were you going to say?
Yes, I want to interrupt you some more. But nothing fills me with more pleasure, Maria. Do you remember what you first said to me when we first met? You said, "I just shit my pants." Do you know who was there? I was. I gave you an extra pair of pants.
I couldn't. I was really shocked that there was no puppy in the box that I opened on Christmas, but instead there was
I'm
a
not
little
calling it
girl.
others to shit your pants.
Well, maybe
There's
that's
a
why
legal
Dad.
line somewhere.
Maybe that's why Dad told me to tell you to poop on a stick and die. And he also told me something else. Do you want to know what it is, Geneva?
I do want to.
I'm about to tell you. He told me, just out there, he actually was recommending tattoos for both of us. Kicking ass and taking names.
That's who he wanted?
He wanted me to get kicking ass because that's what I'm
And
doing
me
to
taking
you.
names.
And you're taking names. That's
Because
it.
we're sisters.
Because we're sisters. And
We
even
get
though I'm
matching
kicking
tattoos.
your ass, I love you. And we gotta get matching
I
tattoos.
would get taking names if I didn't already have the tattoo of never take a dump in the never take a dump in the urinal. Right here. How do y'all know that, Maria?
I mean, you... Was this referencing the time when you were 7 and snuck into the guy's bathroom?
And then took a dump in the urinal? Yeah. What else could be referencing?
Childhood memories. Remember, speaking of childhood memories, after that incident, we went to the mall to get matching clothes.
Don't bring up good memories, Maria.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make it lighter because after all, like, in the end, all we're gonna have is each other.
We're stuck together.
We are stuck together. And I just, one day, you know, it's very possible that I might just look at you and say, alone in a world with a little cat dog.
You might say that.
I might.
You might be wrong. You might say that.
All right.
for you, and we're going to need 3 things, maybe 4 if we're feeling lucky. I'm going to need a little bit of Hansen.
I'm already here.
I'm going to need a little bit of Tucker.
I'm here.
I'm going to need a lot of bit of Jake. And somebody bring me a chair. All right, that's everything we need. What's going to happen here is Tucker is an aspiring author. I don't know if a lot of you know that about him. Besides just improvising, he also writes a lot of books, specifically the kind of stuff you might find in a dime store. So I'm going to need from you... No, it's the game. No, it's not an insult yet. I'm going to need from you guys the name of the book that Tucker is currently writing.
Peanuts!
3 weeks alone.
3 weeks alone. Right, Tucker Partridge. Let's kick it off.
Once upon a time, on a night just like this, there sat an orphan boy named Pickwick. Pickwick was a sad Christmas orphan. You know, like they're always in books. He didn't have strength and he didn't have looks. And so, Pickwick sat there, all sad and alone, wondering why he couldn't get an iPhone. And then there came Jack, his friend. He attacked. He surprised young Pickwick, but he had his back. Pickwick said to Jack,
You gotta stop doing that. Please?
and Jack said back,
Stop being an orphan and I will.
You see, Jack was intolerant. He didn't like kids, especially those orphans. He liked them kept hid.
I'll probably be like hidden right now.
If only I had parents.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much your whole thing.
Jack was a mean one. He wasn't so nice. In fact, he pointed out that Pickwick had lice.
Oh, gross.
I'm trying to fix it, okay?
Make the shampoo. They gotta make the shampoo.
I don't have money, okay?
Well, get some parents and oh
no! Pickwick was sad. He started to cry. And Jack, he realized he needed to be nice to that guy.
Hey, you know what? Maybe I've been a little bit,
mean?
Yeah, a little bit too hard on you. It is the Christmas season, you know? Maybe I should lighten up a little bit.
Really?
And so, kindness found its way to Jack's heart. He adopted little Pickwick. They hugged to start.
Man, how about Tucker telling that story, right? That was a lot of fun. I got a surprise for you guys. You get some more Tucker. He's going to be playing a game called Interrogation. What's going to happen is... Everybody good? I heard a squeal. Tucker killed somebody, guys. It is what it is. So, no one thought he would do it, but he did. He's finally snapped. What I need from you guys is, I need to know who Tucker killed. Adele! Oh, no! I don't think there's another name. No, I like Adele. It's a good suggestion. You're good. He already killed Donald Trump once.
I thought we got Adele.
Yeah, guys, I like Adele. Okay? I don't think any other suggestion would have made the whole room sad as quickly as Adele. Here's what I need now. The instrumentality by which Tucker might have killed Adele.
His voice.
His looks.
His breath.
Maybe like some kind of like something he could physically like somehow.
A chicken.
He killed the chicken.
A duck. An unladen swallow.
An African swallow.
An African swallow.
An unladen
African swallow.
A herring.
Sorry, we're back there. What was that? He killed the xylophone. That would make sense. I guess. You said a xylophone, right?
Well, I heard xylophone.
He killed the xylophone. This is my show. I do what I want. Just kidding, guys. This is your show. Here's the question. Where did he kill her with that xylophone? The North Pole? That's it. It's so on the nose. Oh, speaking of on the nose, how about the sweater? I forgot to ask you guys. Where'd he kill her, guys? Sorry, I'm pandering. Where'd he kill her? What? South Korea?
North Korea.
North Korea.
Park Elementary School.
Guys, he killed Adele. He did it with the xylophone. He did it in North Korea. Of course he did. Why don't we bring him in and hear what he has to say for himself?
Hello.
I locked him up real good for you guys.
How are you?
Could be doing better considering I'm getting interrogated.
You're looking at 25 to life, kid. 25 to life.
Can I opt for the 25?
Well, I suppose, but I'm not a judge. I don't know. Just a cop here.
Fair enough. All right, so who'd I kill? Wait, you ask the questions here.
Yeah, obviously. You always get in this reverse when you come in here every time you do a crime.
Let's not say, I think you were supposed to throw out the last couple things I did.
You're always changing the dynamics on us with your
Backwards,
big
like-
voice.
You're confident, aren't you?
Now that's a little far.
He's wearing red.
That is.
Thank you.
This guy.
No,
This is a cop we brought in to sit through the two-way mirror. He's always fucking with the mic, though.
That's true. It is the first time I've ever done a live interrogation.
I will make sure to disable that microphone.
Hey, bailiff, can you
Whoa.
Hey, maybe we check again for the handcuff job?
Sorry. You made it really easy.
Him.
You're lucky I got some rope in my back pocket.
That was lucky of him.
You already did it.
See that rope?
Why don't you get better at your job?
The new kid, he's what is he, 21? Just came in here.
I'm 22.
I thought it was a teen.
Looks 19 to me.
We don't like teens here.
But anyway, let's get back to the point. You killed somebody, right? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Is it Korean?
Can we just get to interrogating me?
Can we just get you to prison? Where you're going to be sitting from bars? Looking at anybody who's coming to visit you? Which is going to be nobody, because I can tell from here that you stink, because I'm very close. So you're going to be on the bars. Hello, and they're going to be like, oh, you on the other side? Like, no, you're in prison now.
Wow. That is the most insensitive interrogation I think I've ever heard.
I'm not very nice!
You know what they don't have in prison?
What?
Music,
oh, okay,
computers.
no.
I have a Dell. I don't know about you.
I use a Sony. That's irrelevant. But make note.
Look! I'm gonna be real sensitive here. First of all, I made a poor introduction of myself. Hello, it's me. And frankly, I never thought I'd meet someone like you. Let's just take a gander and... She stole my #1 Billboard spot. I killed Adele.
Roger, I'm going to have a little sidebar over here. This guy, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. He's talking, but we gotta keep him spieling, you know? We gotta Glock him and spiel. We gotta Glock and spiel on him. We just gotta keep banging away, just mailing at him until he gives us everything we need to know.
Sounds like a good plan. I like it.
All right. So that's our trajectory here. So let's take it.
You're very musical.
I am. Why'd you do it?
Oh, your sidebar was rather percussive. But now you're hitting me from a rhythmic angle and I'm confused.
Listen, we're writing everything down here so we don't have to remember everything that you said. So don't worry about that. So everything's going to be on the record. So just between you and me and all of eternity here.
Well, that's good that we're hitting it on the record. I want that #1 spot back. So, you're telling me that, I used my instrument of choice that I use in every murder that I may or may not commit.
Wait, there's more than one?
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
You are referring to the fact that I may have sent Adele to the other side with a marimba?
I was thinking on a smaller scale than that.
A smaller scale? That's funny. I was a band dropout after all. You mind if I phone a friend?
I would love that. In fact, do it to it. Sorry, I'm using a lot of colorful language, but they tend to be for children.
So perhaps this murder was a little small scale. We figured out, you know, it's around Christmas time. I just figured I'd go.
Xmas. Xmas.
That's right. I'm sorry. I forgot you were a Jewish officer.
Perhaps a Chryslophone if we're gonna draw it up.
I took maybe a little Fisher Price xylophone. I reckon. Should get it going.
So we need to find where you did this?
Do we?
Yeah, we're really bad at, like, finding evidence.
Between the three of us, we're not good cops.
We're really bad cops.
Fair enough.
If we put you in jail for this, you're going to be our first, and we've been at it for 30 years.
Fair enough, and you've kept a lot of crime on the streets of this town, which, as a criminal, I appreciate, but I understand the concern. So, let's get down.
Cops.
Mm-hmm. And now, you're going to want to use a lot of dictation, because we're going to want this clearly recorded for the record. You know, we don't have a stenographer or a dictator or anything.
Where's that recorder?
It's not a recorder, it's a xylophone, remember?
Oh, right.
What?
Speak directly into my xylophone and tell us where you killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Her.
It's a her, first of all. I would think you would know that of all people about Adele. She is rather popular.
Amongst the Jews? Where?
I don't know. She's got a very varied market.
Okay, sidebar, Roger. Okay, before I left for work today, my wife Kim, she told me, you're never going to do this very well. You're never going to get anybody in jail, that is. And she was on her deathbed. So I want to prove Kim wrong because she's ill. Kim wrong is ill. It's personal on this case.
I understand. Believe me, I do. But, man, is that good? That's it. Oh, God, no! It's hot.
I'm a bad cop.
All right, well,
And worse.
you know I am of Hispanic heritage. Therefore, I'd like to start with yeah.
We do know that, and we understand why you would choose to start with it. It makes sense to us because we're bad cops.
And as I am from up north...
Wait, say into the xylophone.
As you know, I am from up north, like my accent would foretell. I did kill Adele with a xylophone in North Korea. All right, you got me. All right, where are you going?
We don't need this. Let's just get rid of this already, guys. This is really slowing the whole show down. Yeah, let's throw it. Give me Peyton back out here. Give me Julia. Why don't you go ahead and give me Evan, give me Grant, and give the whole rest of the crew. We got Austin. We got one Mattney. Keep going for that Mattney. No, this next game is called Slideshow. Julia and Peyton have been on a vacation. and they're about to show us all the pictures that happened. But the thing is, our lovely improvisers here will be those pictures as they describe them, and they flip through the classic slideshow. So what I need is an idea for a vacation for these two people to have recently gotten back from.
The depths of hell! North Korea!
I heard space! Space! You know, we're getting there in technology, so I can accept the slideshow from space.
This is just such a great little moment that we just had.
I know that you invited us over right after the divorce.
Well, we've been married for like 47 years, and I just wanted to experience this just like my space experience. And I made a little slideshow here on this little MacBook Pro here. That
You're so up with technology.
I'm really trying. I'm trying to be in with the grandkids. So I put together a slideshow of our experience in space last
Oh, I'm
year.
just gonna take because I'm sleeping with your cousin. I gotta get her.
Oh, shit.
We will click.
There you go. This is what he has the space Martians. Remember that?
Steve, that's just such a great memory.
Yeah, they almost killed you.
Yeah. There's me looking just my beautiful Asian self there. Just really, I was holding my little joint that I had for my head.
Almost strangling you to death.
Almost strangling.
Even in zero gravity.
Even in zero gravity. But I was trying to offer you my joint for my back pain.
I gotta believe I had a couple of those in the backpack. So.
But look at little Charlie, our little grandson.
Oh, right.
here.
Him.
Why? Charlie, he's just done such nice things for us. Like give me joints.
Very, like, he's a really cool 5-year-old.
He is just very up to speed. Very up to speed. Is that my cousin over there? Is that Janine? Is that Janine dancing in there? I made this slideshow. I did not see Janine over there.
Yeah, she was there. That's where we met.
Oh.
Next.
Next. I got my other joint lit up. Just make me feel a little uncomfortable. I don't remember putting this slide in there. Do you want to explain this picture, Steve?
No. So,
I did not know your manly voice could go up that high. In all of our 47 years together, I did not hear that falsetto all there.
anyway.
Steve, we're gonna go next.
That's the first time I slept with your cousin right there. Right after that moment.
Janine has just got her fanny hands all just going, just ready. And there is our little Charlie Charles just down there. Just such a little cutie.
He's probably stoned out of his mind.
I did. I'm just shocked. My back is starting to hurt. I look just like that right now.
That's because you look old as shit for 47 years.
This is why we got a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Next. Okay. Next. Little flick.
That was right after the sex. Oh, yes, that was a great game, guys. Next, we got one called the clap. And it's not that, the clap, it's a different one. How many years everyone that does the claps, come on out of here, there's a whole gang of them. I'm not going to describe all their names. And the way this game's going to work is that they're each their own little groups, and we don't mix groups here. They're all their own little groups, and they'll be talking, and whenever they end on a line, I can clap, point to a different group, and then they have to start their scene with the last line that it ended on. Okay, that was good enough. description. So how about I get a bedroom object for
Star Wars.
A dildo. A nightstand. A nightstand.
How about a nice vacation spot for just
North Korea. Oh. Space.
How about the worst superhero power possible for Hansen?
Super sneezing. Viagra.
Super sneezing. Okay, let's run that down for us. A nice thing. Local. Detroit.
Super sneezing.
Oh, let's take that away because you guys, we're in sync. Go ahead, do it.
Oh God, these allergies are getting bad. It's so bad right now. Ugh.
Come to me.
Yes, Mother?
I knew this day would come. You've finally grown into your super sneezing powers.
What?
Use them. For good.
Do I get training or just start sneezing on people?
I'm voting for the second one. Listen, I didn't have training, when I first entered the superhero world.
But you have superpowers?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I'm surprised you never noticed them. I'm extremely patronizing.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why you never noticed them. I'm super patronizing.
You think I know when there's furniture in my own bedroom?
Yeah, I just kind of slid it in there in the dark of night. I thought it was super duper cool.
Is this why you're saying you're real observant to me every night? Is that the patronization you're talking about?
That's what every single night I'm just like, oh wow, what great eyes you have. I once noticed this nightstand of particular value.
I've been putting my phone on the floor every night. I had no idea.
You don't need to do that. I found this in a garbage can and it's great.
How? It is.
Okay.
How long has it been there, though?
It's been there maybe a month and a half.
You never told me.
No, I don't need to go in through it. I mean,
you gave it to me full of secrets that you don't want me to know? What kind of trash cans are you?
You gave me this jumpsuit full of sequins you don't need to just wear around Detroit?
Absolutely. How else do you think we're going to get money? We have to be a freak show, Jim. That's what these people pay for.
Freak show? I like this jumpsuit.
Listen. It's an okay jumpsuit.
Yeah.
All right? We can get a better one, made of something other than sequins. Maybe some nice curtains or something. How about that?
A jumpsuit made out of curtains?
Made out of curtains.
I'm just supposed to walk around Detroit with it?
Exactly.
Worst vacation ever.
What do you suppose we do then?
How about this? How about I just wear my sequin jumpsuit, you wear that astronaut spacesuit you're in, and we just have a good time for once. Maybe we take in a play at one of Detroit's famous theaters?
Maybe you're right. You think they've got a play about astronauts or something? Something relevant,
You're always looking for the astronaut plays.
That's why I wore the spacesuit.
Well, that's why I wore the spacesuit. I thought I needed at least something to help me control my powers.
Well, it's trapping the sneezes. This is a gift. You need to share it.
I didn't think it through, but at this point, I can't see anything.
Okay, well,
Can you help me?
Well, I can because you're incompetent. There's my superpower coming out. All right, so we're just gonna, there we go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and we're never touching this again.
So I just keep wearing just the rest of it. Do I need this?
I told you, we're not doing the training. You've still been hanging around like I have some sort of wisdom to give you, and just go fight with your sneezes. Go sneeze fight. I don't know.
Okay. Am I doing it right yet?
This is so embarrassing.
I'm sorry.
This is so embarrassing. You haven't noticed anything different about me yet?
No, it's
I'm carrying a sofa, Greg. I have been for a month.
Wow, okay. First instinct was haircut, but no, that's...
That too, and you didn't notice.
God damn it, I'm sorry. I'm not a good husband to you. I'm trying. You can put the sofa down.
I don't want to. I'm used to
keep
it.
it up then, okay? Oh, let's just keep the sofa up then, okay? We're used to it.
Okay, now you're taking that tone with me?
You know what? There's a little something you haven't noticed about me either, and I'm not making a whole big deal out of it.
Are you talking about your shoes that you cut off?
No, I'm not talking about my goddamn shoes.
You probably took them off normally then. You didn't cut them off?
You're not noticing anything around here that's a little bit different? I got a new dang face! I got bald by a gorilla! I went and got a new dang face! It was a whole big thing! This is not the person you married! This is a different face! His name was Albert!
Okay, Greg, let me just clear something up here. You are still Greg.
I'm still Greg.
There's no new furniture in the house, is there?
No, I mean, I got about 7 more nights.
Trick question, this sofa's new!
The next game we're going to play for you guys is going to be a game called Headphones. Tucker's going to run this game for us, and a few of us are going to have headphones in. We're not going to be able to hear anything, and it's going to be a mess.
All right, everybody. We're going to play a game called Headphones. I made these two. Justin just did a wonderful job of stealing my introduction. I love that. It's okay. So what I need from you is a suggestion of a relationship for these two people.
Let it go. Step brother and step sister.
Two rifles and baby boxing.
Roommates. Professional thumb wrestler.
I heard Batman and Robin. All right, so they're going to do a scene as Batman and Robin, or, within some relation to Batman and Robin. These guys are just going to watch, and they're going to do some physical stuff, and they're going to try and recreate a scene about whatever they were moving like. So, here we go, guys.
I've been posing for comic books and just running in place for far too long. Batman was based on me, Flash was based on me, Robin wasn't. That wasn't.
Well, that's not like a bad thing.
I don't know.
Robin's kind of the worst superhero ever. He's not even a superhero, technically. Okay. He's Nightwing. You got me there. He's a real superhero. Nightwing. He's real.
Real life. Superheroes are real life.
Superheroes are real life.
Okay, but
we all know this. Okay. So,
honestly, I can't get over the fact you said Nightwing wasn't real. Did I go around saying your grandma with the gimp wasn't a real person?
I knew you were my grandma with the gimp wasn't a real person. She's obviously real. My
Robin is obviously real.
ma'am is real.
Okay, listen.
Did I say your jogging wasn't real? No, I just said Robin wasn't real. I said that would
offended me.
Not real though.
It offended me.
You think some guy going around fighting crime?
You think Spider-Man is real?
And throwing things. No, it's not real.
You Joker! Tell funny jokes, get up with a white mic stand, tell funny jokes to everybody, they laugh at him, you think he's not real?
Of course it's not real. Superheroes are real.
Superheroes are
You
real.
can't just Superman it.
You know what? Like jerk to me right now. Because dance moves are also real. You know what? Oh, while we're on with the list of things that are real, clocks, those are also real.
I never disagreed with clocks.
You know what? Lassos, also a real thing. Since we're just real shit.
No. Jerry, you are insufferable sometimes.
You're right. I wouldn't suffer me either. But you do. That's why we're pals.
But comic book artists don't suffer through you half the time either.
Comic book artists do not suffer. Now what I have for you guys is a scene that Justin and Em are going to do using the same motions as these guys, but they have no idea what just happened.
Bet I can run faster than you can.
No, you can't.
Well, just watch your stuff. I'm going to keep going a little while.
Oh my God,
Told you.
you're so much faster than I am. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Look, buddy, I'll tell you.
Oh my gosh, tell me, please.
I'll tell you how I'm going to do it.
Tell me, I'm waiting.
I run fast because I'm like a bird.
Is that the secret? Do we just flap until we fly away?
Is that the secret? Is that the secret?
Is that the secret?
Listen, man. Bird's not the only reason I'm fast. The other reason it's I'm like a tiger.
Tiger, what else? What other animals? How do you...
Well, it's tough to say. I think there was a monkey in there somewhere.
I think you're right. It was a monkey, wasn't it?
I'm training all the zoo animals because I'm a great zookeeper. Here, let me try my zoo lasso on you.
Oh, man. How is this working? This is so incredible.
Listen, buddy, all right? Man, I couldn't begin to tell you why it's working. All I know is get me among the animals and I just fly.
You do fly, like a bird. Is that... let's do it again. I really like flapping.
You think that's a good idea?
I think that's a great idea.
Well, I ran a little bit longer than you did, so I'm more tired.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty tired too, but I mean, we can't stop. We have to persevere through this exhaustion. That's what life is about, isn't it? That was really profound, wasn't it?
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, that was profound. All right. That's it.
Now it's time for a running segment on this live track and field shows where I complain about how out of shape I am. Freaking Austin makes me run. Guys, here's what we need to do now. We're about to end this show with a little bit of long form. This is the style that Lap Track and Field is going to be taking on the road tomorrow to perform in Kansas City at the College Football Tournament. So it's kind of a big deal. Here's what I need from you guys. I'm going to need the name of a small town where some problems might be occurring. What's that?
Southmark.
Sorry, what'd you say? Right here, what'd you say? Yeah.
Slaughter, Oklahoma.
Slaughter, Oklahoma? I don't know if that's Slaughter, Oklahoma, or if that's Slaughter, Oklahoma. It's however we want to take it, I guess. Listen, Morty's going to get us going. He's going to explain who he is, what's going on in this town. What he needs is just a job he could do here in Slaughter, Oklahoma.
Carpenter. Dildo sculptor.
There's always a dildo somewhere, and today it's you. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. Hey, I heard Bounty Hunter. You know the Bounty Hunter is Slaughter, Oklahoma. Take it away, let's go.
Chev Maldonado, bounty hunter here in Slaughter, Oklahoma, West Virginia. I don't know how much you guys know about Slaughter, Oklahoma, but this town's rife with crime. And the local law enforcement's lazy. One might even say lackadaisical. I got a really important word of the day calendar on my office. I'm out here every day. They say, Chef, we got a criminal on the loose. And I say, hey, I got a net with his name on it. And I do. I buy a lot of nets. I get them monogrammed. It's a personal touch that makes me the best in this goddamn town. I won't say I'm the only bounty hunter, but I will say I'm the best. And I'm not going to say I solve every crime, but cocked it twice. God damn it, I solve a lot of them.
Hey guys, I'm Greg. I'm the guy that recently got the town's name changed to Slaughter, Oklahoma. I just really hate Oklahoma, actually. I'm pretty successful around here, I guess you could say. Got a lot of people following me.
Hello, my name is Cromwell. I was the sheriff of this town a couple weeks ago until this bounty hunter came in and just started shooting people and saying, hey, they're all criminals. I'm backlogged. I'm trying to find a lot of the evidence. I'm not really seeing it. I think he might just be a murderer. Hoping to get my job back. And maybe get him out of here.
Hey, how y'all doing out there?
My name is Daisy, and I actually am the assistant bounty hunter in the town, and we were out here looking for those criminals, but they were good at hiding.
I'm the town barkeep. I know literally everything. That's it.
My name's Janice, and I just moved into the town. I came from Killing, Texas, and I just needed like a new name. I'm kind of looking for a romantic partner. I kind of have my eye on Daisy, if you know what I mean. And that is a sound I'd like to hear all the time.
My name is Donald. I'm a friend of Chev's. I'm trying to get him to stop murdering people. He says he's a bounty hunter. I told him all the bounty is in the paper towel section at Walmart.
Yes, my name is Bert Billingsley. I make all the nets in the town. Chef buys all of it. Also, I start small businesses.
Tina. I'm married to Cletus. I'm also his cousin.
Shit.
That's pretty much it.
Hey, folks. My name's Jimmy. I'm the other bounty hunter here, but my slogan, kill him with kindness.
They tell me I'm a criminal, but I'm not. I've been framed. The only thing I did was, Greg and I, we were good friends growing up. We were the best of friends. But one day he said to me, Oklahoma, I'll grow up and kill you one day. I'll name a whole town after it, and I'll find bounty hunters to go after you. Someone please tell Greg Oklahoma was never anything but a friend to him.
So you're here again, Chef.
Mm-hmm. We're looking for guess what?
Nats!
Daisy's got it.
Let me guess.
Mr. Billingsley, the criminal we're after right now is named Oklahoma. You got any O-nets?
This was an index.
You might as well put that net back because we don't want that net. We want a net to start from now.
What are you using the nets for?
We broke them up.
Here you go.
Oh, this is a good net.
And I like the presentation.
Put it here with the other, A through N.
You need P. It took me a second to decide what was next in the alphabet.
I'm
gonna grab it anyway.
I know, boss. You think we need P net for P criminals? We might find out there. Then start with letter P.
I confide in you. What do you think about the P?
I think this is all a load of baloney. You know I disapprove of your occupation. Why did you come here? Are you
This is a P net.
Now that I see it in motion, I gotta have it.
Seems like a wiry little guy.
All right. So while you guys were out buying nets, as you do every single day, are you kind of circling me?
I'm sizing you up.
You got it. I can't. If you're going to be doing that.
Clockwise and counterclockwise.
Okay.
Daisy, what are you taking for? P?
Okay, no, calm down, okay? The 911 calls have been off the hook. I've been the only one in the station. Everyone's out throwing nets and catching bounties.
I think that's mostly the two of us.
Well, you fired everybody else. I'm the only one here. I answer the phone. Okay, we've gotten so many net calls. Okay, someone's dog is covered in a D net. Okay, this girl named Alice.
He was a bad dog.
Daisy, what does this man's name start with?
I don't know. Let me trick him.
Hey, what's your name start with, mister?
Good morning, Daisy.
It starts with a
No reason.
It's a C. It starts with a C.
Cool. I was just wondering.
Are you every single day you throw a net on me? So I'm almost expecting it.
I used to see on Cletus yesterday.
Well, okay, maybe.
Hey, this is private.
You were saying?
It doesn't matter, okay? You're gonna throw a net on me.
He knows! Get him!
Oh, come on! I hate
your job back. That's what I'm saying.
Yes! Oh, God, yes! Yeah.
I'm Greg.
Oh, Greg! What is it you do again, Greg?
I have a lot of influence around town. I got the name changed.
Oh, right! Yeah, you just screamed at those city council.
Saul Malone!
Yeah. Over and over again.
I'm kind of bored.
Okay.
I've had fulfilled all my life's ambitions.
You kind of want to get your activism
that's right.
again?
I was thinking, sheriff, no longer sheriff.
Yeah.
We have no one in the police station anymore. It's literally unoccupied.
Yeah, exactly. Only when they stop by to grab more nets.
Yeah.
Are they, ever in the station?
I was thinking maybe we should have some police department.
So maybe some form of
maybe a sheriff.
You've been, Greg?
Greg?
It's like you're reading my mind.
It's like...
So word around town is you want Chet Billingsley thrown out of town. That's not his last name, it's my last name.
Billingsley!
He buys all the nets. Who will buy my nets? If you take him.
I can call the hospital.
No, I'm just running out of space in my office. I have to go this way.
In 5, 6, 7, 8, kick it from top. The rolling thing practice. Look, I've been teaching you these classes for like 6 weeks now. You're not getting any better.
I have to be slow and deliberate with my motions.
Well, that's stupid. Here, do this though. Get up and do the thing with the hands again. Do the hand thing again.
Honestly, listen. This is very difficult for me to do for a long span of time.
But it's going to help your presentation.
I know you're trying to help me brand myself and my business.
Yes, because you know what? Let me take you back 6 weeks ago, should I?
Tried you 6 weeks ago.
Hey, do you want to buy a net from me?
No, because you're boring.
Cut that.
That conversation we had? Hey.
Really hard. It's train. You're right. My net sales have gone through the roof since I started doing weird shit with
Yeah.
Fetch me another round, Cletus.
All right.
Cletus, you know everything in this town, right?
I do know everything.
What do people think about me?
Well, I got to tell you, you've been throwing a lot of nets on people, and that's put a damper on you. Yes,
Can I just get a drink?
I reckon.
Jimmy, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, just keep this at the ready.
Look, people think that you're kind of a jerk. You just run in and start throwing nets on people. I mean, last week you threw a net on me.
Well, people think you're kind of a criminal.
I'm a barkeeper. I literally, all I do is serve drinks and know everything.
Well, are you 21?
Okay, we don't need to talk about license.
Cletus, you're my only hope. Everyone knows now that you're 20, not 21. Cletus, I don't want you to get in trouble. You don't want me to get in trouble. We've been friends for so long, I come in and buy all your drinks.
Look, you're the only one who's ever told me that age is just a number. It is. It is.
It is.
Now, what'll I do you for?
Listen, Cletus, people are after me.
They're after you.
Powerful people.
Powerful people.
You know Greg?
Oh, yeah, I know Greg.
You know everything.
I know everything.
Cletus, I don't. Well, the Greg you know, he also got some bounty hunters that you know.
I do know them.
They get nets, as you know.
I know that.
From the guy with the...
Why are you telling me anything? I know it.
Cletus, so you know what I need from you.
Yeah, you need whiskey on the rocks. All right.
He knows everything.
There you go.
Cletus, here's the thing. If I get caught, Greg's going to slaughter me. Do you think the name is just a coincidence? No, I'm Oklahoma.
Well, that's something I didn't know. Well, hello there.
Hi.
It's not often I have customers behind the bar.
I'm your new intern. My name's not Daisy.
That's right, I remember you.
Yeah, not Daisy.
Yeah, your resume said Periwinkle, I think. Periwinkle.
Yep, that was me. Periwinkle as can be.
You don't want me to just pour myself a drink, do you?
What is the deal with all you people getting back behind my bar?
Oh, you said I could come back here. Right?
Cletus, are you laughing at these idiots behind the bar again?
Look, just like a hands-on drink.
That uncle-in-law is going to be real upset with you.
Things are complicated.
Hello, Cletus.
Hello,
Let me
Cletus.
just ask you an innocuous question that doesn't have any major repercussions. Do you know where Oklahoma is? I don't want to kill him. Slaughter him, even.
Now, that's a very suspicious question. But yeah, I reckon he was in here about 5 minutes ago, so I reckon he's on his way to the general store.
Oh, thanks, Cletus.
Yep, I know everything.
See ya.
Daisy, how'd the reconnaissance go?
He had no idea. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is my dance protege.
I know him if I broke from the guy.
But not as my dance protege. You don't know him. Sort of a whole different persona.
Sidebar! Does he know that I don't actually move around like an idiot? Have you told him? Do I need to keep doing it? Is what I want to know. Yes?
Yeah, always stay in character.
Okay.
Very important.
Oh, you.
Okay, back to the regular bar.
Sidebar over?
Sidebar over.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recall work went real good. I did.
I heard y'all mention bar and wondered if y'all wanted to drink. All right.
Taking it down the road, please.
Yeah, can you just do that in a car? Cletus is selling drinks from a car.
Should I have?
You didn't even
We
let
need
me
to
see
see that. We need to see that.
See that pronto.
Let me just jump to my store.
Go to the store.
Did you want to buy that for me?
I guess, I don't know. Listen, my name's Oklahoma. Give me all the O-nets you have.
You want to buy all of them?
Sure, yeah.
This is the most business I've had not from the check in ever.
Well,
Here's one. Here's another one. I caught you in it.
you caught me in the net. What am I going to
No! Is this gonna take any longer?
do? Did you also want to buy that?
I do.
Yes, I would like to buy one.
Sidebar?
Sidebar.
Listen, there's a bounty hunter right behind you and you put me in the net. I need you to set me free.
You make a fair argument, and that's buyer.
So-
Now you're all free. Sidebar complete. You can talk to me now.
Oh, well, no, sidebar. I feel like we're getting really left out on these sidebars. I have no important information to provide to you or anybody who might be watching this at all.
All I wanted was a D net to get Daisy with. I just don't know why I'm here, honestly.
Okay, sidebar over. We feel better now.
Fantastic.
I feel good too. Now that I got all the nets, I'm just going to up here keep the change. Gotta go. Nice to see you guys.
Anyway, can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I just need, really any net, actually.
Any net?
Any net.
It doesn't matter what letter it starts with. Did you walk into my shop? Do you want to buy a net?
No, I was just wondering if you ever seen Oklahoma around here. I feel like I'm
No.
right on his tail.
I don't ask people's names.
Damn it!
Okay, goodbye.
I would like to catch someone.
What does that name start with?
D.
I can get you a D net. I just.
All right. Do you remember me? I used to kind of be the sheriff in this town.
Well, I just moved here, so not really, no.
Maybe that's for the best. Okay. What's gonna happen? I need something. I'm gonna make. You know what? You're my new deputy. Okay. Let's pretend I'm still the sheriff. And you're my new little deputy.
I'll
Okay.
be a little deputy.
Calm down. But okay, this is what we need. This is what we need to do. I can't help but notice you've got a little bit of a thing for the bounty hunters, like buddy, partner.
The assistant, actually.
The
If I'm a
assistant,
little
Daisy.
deputy, then,
Okay.
you know.
Okay. As for your first assignment, this is what I need you to do, okay? Any minute now, Daisy's going to be walking through that door over there, and what I need you to do, okay, this is going to come as a little much. I need you to, kind of get involved a little bit, you know, maybe kind of use a little bit of charm
Like
or something.
physical action?
Well, you know, feel it out. But use your police mind you got there. But what I'm going to need you to do is get Daisy to convince boss Cleve.
I just moved here.
Well, I should know. To leave town. We don't need him here anymore. We want him out. Okay, we got to move him out. Okay, we need no more nets in this town. Okay, this is one big grand plan. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of sit back. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna do my own little solo sidebar. Okay.
Are you gonna be close?
I'm gonna be right over here. You're gonna be safe. We're gonna do a solo sidebar. Okay. When Daisy wants to.
Hey, somebody said there's been put hot dogs in here. I'm hungry.
Hi, Daisy. Hi.
Hey!
Don't look at me.
So I just moved. Hi. I just moved here.
You know where the hot dogs are?
I can make you a hot dog if we
What?
Three is a good number. Or 5, because that's
Sidebar, Daisy.
Hold on just 1 minute. Nothing weird's happening here.
Hot dogs or no?
It's negative on the hot dog, boss.
Her name is Janice, right?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Sidebar over. That's sidebar. Join our sidebar.
Oh, we're gonna have our own little sidebar over here.
Okay, make it snap because we gotta all join together.
How did you guys catch me at my hot dog stand? I thought I was safe.
Daisy was hungry for clues. And hot dogs.
Must be hot dogs.
Greg! Oh, that! Ah! I thought I got the ball!
And good job. I knew hiring you would help me.
You gonna shoot me, Daisy?
I'm just not really sure what's happening right now because I'm so damn hungry.
Daisy, don't shoot! You need a hot dog in the house!
Do shoot.
No! Daisy, no!
This is alcohol.
Gina!
Listen, I don't know what you guys want. Okay, I assume you're working for Greg, but if you're not working for Greg, who are you working for?
Yeah, they're working for me, and I know everything.
Jeff!
Oh, shit.
Yes?
Yeah, I just wanted to capture both of y'all so I can have more patrons for my bar. That's literally it.
Jeff, I happily drink at your bar. Why did you capture me?
Well, you don't come in as often as you used to. Like you cleaned up your drinking problem.
Loneliness is the real problem here in Slaughter, Oklahoma, West Virginia.
And I just want everybody to know that I knew that this was all going to happen just like this, and I'm not at all surprised or hungry right now. I was just thinking
Were you surprised? Bet you were. Guys, thank you so much for coming. We had a great time with you. Give it up one more time for Saul Malone. You can find Saul doing stand-up wherever books are sold. Also, he's going to be doing some stand-up on New Year's Day. Details are kind of still to be announced, but kind of look around, you know? On New Year's Day, say, hey, we're Saul. Guys, thank you so much. We are Lock, Shock, and Philip. I'm Justin.
I'm Grant.
I'm Martin.
I'm Matt.
I'm Julia.
I'm Evan.
Peyton.
Austin. Hansen.
Tucker.
Happy
God damn.
I got it.
That was absolutely excellent.
Obviously, Peyton does.
Hi.